YouTube, what's good, y'all boys? It's your boy Rich Tech. I am back with another talk video, y'all. In today's talk video, we're going to be speaking on an important topic, y'all. This is the topic of negative thoughts and what you can do to get rid of these negative thoughts and how negative thoughts steal your energy away from you. Y'all, if you learned something in this video, let me know. Comments down below. Leave a like, drop a comment, all that good stuff, man. Listen, let's get straight into it. Let's not waste no more time on the intro. You feel me? Let's just get straight into it. Listen, so part of obviously life and living and part of these different types of life experiences, you are going to face issues with your thoughts, your thought process, your mindset, all these things, right? So building the best possible mindset is probably the best possible thing that you could do throughout life. If your mindset is iron, if you have an iron mind, if you're rock solid on everything that it is that you're doing, you will never really have to worry about certain mind issues, certain mind problems. And what I mean by that is we all have like these negative thoughts. We all have thoughts that cloud our brain and make us feel a certain type of way, right? So recently, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna get a little deep here with y'all. I had a little experience with just a little bit of how do I say, kind of like doubt. I mean, I guess you could say more or less, and what that did was take away a lot of the energy and a lot of the I don't know, I had like just a lot of just different things that was clouding my mind and making me not be able to be focused on what it is that I had to do. And I still did what I had to do. I still performed. I still was making videos, working out, going to the gym, going to work. I was still doing everything I had to do, but I just had these thoughts that were clouding my mind, right? And I still don't feel completely over that, but it's fine. That's what it is, you know what I'm saying? This is part of life. These are just things that you have to do. I don't really put too much attention to detail on how I am feeling myself, which could be like, this could be negatively affecting me, but it is what it is, man. Listen, I'm not gonna sit back. But yeah, one of the main reasons I think that I do this, I don't like care too much about how I feel, and I don't just sit back and like really just think and say like, oh, I feel bad, like, oh, and just keep saying that and over, is because I always try to just be that positive person, always trying to keep a smile on my face no matter what I am going through. And in doing this, I truly believe that has made me a lot stronger. That has helped me persevere through a lot more things. Just having a more positive attitude and a more positive mindset on what was going on in my life. And every time I've done it, I've had a more positive outcome. So I'm pushing this onto you guys, and I'm genuinely, truthfully trying to say that when you are going through a negative week, a negative just couple days, a negative few couple hours, whatever that time frame is that you are feeling that negativity, instead of just harboring on it and just letting it get you down and not doing the things that you should be doing, and you're just feeling bad about it and letting it just take away your energy, instead of doing that, focus and practice trying to still do the things that you have to do. Go to the gym, if you have to do work, whatever it is that makes you feel more proud, still do those things, even if you do feel negativity, because what this is going to do is bring you that perseverance. It's going to help you throughout your days and make you not put too much attention on that feeling, so you can work more. More work is going to bring you obviously more gain. That's going to help you in the long run. It's going to help you not take breaks and sell yourself short and set yourself back by not doing work, not putting in effort, it's going to help you. And if you put in your full forth effort, into something, regardless of your feelings, if you're really putting in all that effort, you will, truth be told, like, you will really feel more fulfillment in yourself. You'll feel more proud of yourself at the end of the day in doing this. And that is the most important part, that you respect and value yourself. If you cannot say, I value myself, I value me, I value my time, I value the things that I do, I value the people around me. If you cannot say some of these things, then what kind of person will you be? What kind of person doesn't, obviously say that they value yourself? What kind of person doesn't believe that in themselves? It's important to believe these things. You feel me? It's very much so important. And I genuinely, truthfully think that it is important to do this and believe these things, because the more you believe them, the more you say them, is the more you will feel them. And the more positive actions and outlooks you'll have throughout your day. And the more that God will look down upon you and instill you with power and strength and knowledge and wisdom. He will help you. He will guide you. You just have to want to do it. And you have to at least try. I've had moments where I felt that negativity. I can sit here and agree with y'all when people say that they feel bad, they feel terrible, they're sick, they're sad about something, they're depressed. I can confidently say I've been there too. I can agree with y'all on that part. I have been in that time in my life where I have been depressed and I've been sad about something, and instead of me, and for a long time I was just sitting back, not doing the things that I should have been doing. I was indulging in bad habits. I was making myself feel worse by doing this. In doing this, it ended up instilling some kind of, some kind of strength, some kind of power in me that helped me to see the light at the end of the tunnel, But what that really came from was me at least putting in some type of effort, into my life, at least caring a little bit to at least get on my knees and pray every night. I was doing that every night. I was praying every night. Through those tough times, at least there's one thing I can say that I was doing. I was keeping my faith in the Lord. And that, I think, is the most important part. If you keep your faith in the Lord, He will bless you. He will guide you. He will help you. Continue to say, I believe in you, Lord. My faith and trust is in you. And He will provide you with everything that you need. But yeah, a long time in my life, I'm speaking on me personally, for a long time in my life, I genuinely was in that, not a long time, but for a period of time in my life, I was that person. I was obviously sad. I was feeling kind of not being here anymore. I'm not gonna lie, but through my faith, I think I was saved, and I was able to see the light at the end of the tunnel and realize that I'm not stuck in this place forever, which is the most important part. You will get out of this place if you just continuously show your faith and continuously put the effort in. And it sucks because even if you're sick, even if you're sad, even if you're tired, you have to work relentlessly. And I say that sucks because for a lot of people that's tough to do, but once you continuously do these things every day, it becomes a lot easier, y'all. I made videos on this, bro. This is the craziest part. It becomes so much easier, bro. Once you are able to really truthfully do these things every day and really believe the things you say and really value yourself, it becomes so much easier. It does. So even when you feel sick, even when you feel tired, even when you're sad about something, do it. Just continuously work, continuously put in the effort, continuously go to the gym, always be working on something, a project, making money, spending time with your loved ones. Do these things regardless of how you're feeling. If you're with your family and your loved ones, and you're still you when you're with them, even if you feel negative, you're still showing love to them, you're still helping them, you're still providing them with value. You're still, being you. If you're doing those things, they will help you as well, and they will as well guide you in the most part. So when feeling negative, do not take that negativity and push that onto someone else. Do not take those feelings and make someone else feel them just because you feel that way. And how you do this is just being negative to those around you, being negative to those people. If you're feeling negative, it's hard to want to be positive, truthfully. So if you are focused really on just trying to be a little bit more positive when you're negative, it's like you don't have to, I'm not saying you have to smile and be all giddy and happy and singing. I'm not saying that, but step by step, slowly just try to have that more positive mindset. Like, okay, I'm feeling this way, but obviously there's a reason. Obviously there's something that I gotta do. Obviously there's something that is stealing my energy, taking these away from me. Let me figure out how I can feel more positive. What can I do to make today better? If that means you have to go, talk to somebody, if that means that you have to just smile a little bit more, if that means you just I don't know, whatever it is that you got to do to feel just a little bit more positive that day, do those things. For me, it's being proud of myself, and for most men, that's what it is. If you think about it, when you feel proud, when you're proud of yourself, when you get some money, when you're happy with yourself, you will just automatically just feel a lot more positive. So try to attempt to do things that make you proud of yourself. But yeah, what feeling proud is going to do, it's going to help your self-esteem. It's going to help you overall just be more positive, put you in that more positive mindset. Like, okay, I feel proud of myself. I'm good. I'm happy I got done what I wanted to get done today. That helps to get rid of that negativity, y'all. How you get rid of that negativity is obviously going to depend on your positivity level throughout that day, right? So you could wake up feeling negative, but if you are replacing that negativity feeling with positive acts and more positivity, you will obviously be more positive, y'all. Think about it like this. Like, if you have something that you want to replace something else with, like, I'm trying to give an example. Let me think. Like, let's say it's just, I can't think of an example off the top of my head, but a good way to gauge this is think about replacing these negative thoughts and feelings with you do this by compensating with more positivity, if that makes any sense. So if you feel negative one day, you want to double up on the positivity, on the positive acts that you're doing, on the things that you're saying, on the things that you're thinking as well. Think about the thoughts that you're thinking, like, and how you feel in certain moments. If you feel sad, what are those thoughts that you're thinking in that moment? How can you make those thoughts a lot, like, more positive? You feel me? What that is going to do is going to help you to feel more positive and be more positive, y'all. When you're in that moment, when you're feeling negative, you tend to have these thoughts that drain your energy away. It takes away from your energy, y'all. It's going to make you feel less motivated to do the things that you are going to have to do. So when you feel negative, do not think on that negativity for too long. And I know that's like very difficult, because when you are in that negative mindset, like when you're just feeling bad, you tend to it's hard. You don't really, all you're thinking about is the bad feeling. You're not thinking about really much of anything else. It's really just that bad feeling. But it's important to remember, the more that you harbor on this feeling and these thoughts, is the less energy, the less motivation, the less everything you will have in your life. You will just genuinely just be making yourself feel worse because you're thinking about the bad feeling already. If you want to feel better, you have to think better, think smarter, think positive, y'all. Think like you feel good. Like, even if you don't feel good, think like you feel good. Like, when you're having a good day, what are the thoughts that pop up into your head? try to think about those thoughts when you're feeling negative. What this is going to do is retain your energy. It's going to keep your energy right where it needs to be so you can get done what you have to do. Think about when you have a bad day. You just feel so low energy. You feel just like you don't want to do shit. And it's really what it is draining us, bro. When you're feeling negative, it's draining your energy. It's taking your energy out of your body and putting that energy into this universe, then which will come back to you. Leave that energy where it is, replace it with that positivity. Then you will start to feel better. You will really feel motivated and better. And when you're feeling motivated, then you put all of that into your craft, into your grind. You know, that's the next step that you want to do after you replace that energy. You want to put that into your grind, put that into what you're working on, put that into your business, put that into your loved ones, whatever it is. Right? Take that negative energy, remove it, and replace it with positivity, and put that all into your grind. Put that into what it needs to go into, and you will start to notice how much of a difference that makes. Just the way that you think, bro. That is how crazy life is, y'all. You can literally change your whole mood, everything, your whole world, just by changing your mindset in the way that you think. And a lot of this is so important to do. You want to do this so you can keep your energy there. You want to have the energy so that you are able to perform throughout your day. If you can't perform throughout your day, if you feel like terrible throughout your day and you can't do the things that you want to do because you feel so bad, it's because you're harboring on the thought of the negative feeling too much. You need to let it go. You need to just control what you can control and focus on doing what must be done throughout your day. Try not to focus too much on that negative feeling that you're feeling. Obviously, you're gonna think about it here and there, but if you want to continuously do what you have to do each and every day, this is what you must do. If you don't, if you want to have days where you feel negative and you just want to rest, do those things, right? But y'all, dealing with this negativity and these negative thoughts is a part of life. It's going to happen. You're obviously going to have days where, you feel worse than others. You're going to have times where it's harder, to replace that negativity with positivity. You're going to have days where that's like, it feels impossible. But through your faith and through just the long amounts of just hard work and really like putting your all into something, in doing that, you will start to see how much easier it gets. A lot of times, if you are focused on like things you shouldn't be focused on, if you're, not doing what you think that you should be doing, if you have some type of doubt in your heart and in your mind, if you just feel bad, like a lot of times those negative thoughts will take over your mind and your body, and it'll be like, it'll feel damn near impossible to get rid of them. But like I said, just do things that are going to make you proud of yourself, y'all. And I mean, that's really like what I can say will help. You have to just perform. Like, I don't really know how else it is. You just have to. And this is how you get rid of that mindset. This is how you get put in this iron mind. Just grind. This is how you'll do it. Get rid of that mindset of, I'm in this place and I'm gonna be stuck here forever. Get rid of that mindset. Get rid of the loser mindset. Like, just get rid of that shit, bro. You're not a loser. You don't suck. You're worthy. So focus on being that. But yeah, one of the last things that I wanted to speak on before I finished off this video and let y'all go, it was just about that present moment part. And truth be told, the more that you are living in the present moment, meaning you're living day by day, you're living hour by hour, minute by minute, you're just performing throughout your day, you're doing things to better you throughout your day. The more that you do that, the more your mindset will improve and change. The more self-discovery you will see. The more self-discovery that you have is the better that you will be for yourself, because then you know you know where your faults are, you know where bad things are, you know where all that stuff is. So focus on living in the present moment and figuring out what it is your purpose is and how you can provide that to the world. Be valuable, be the most valuable version of yourself, the best version of yourself, y'all. And this is how, you know, a lot of times you'll change your mindset and you'll change the way that you are, you feel me? And I mean, look, like that negativity, like I said, it's always gonna be there. Every day, every day, every other day, whatever. Your mind is always gonna find things to just stress over and feel negative about. That's part of life. That's what it is. And there's no way of getting around it but changing the way that you think about it. Think about it. If you change the way, if you accept it and just change the way that you think about it, that will change your whole perspective on it. But if you don't accept it, if you say, no, I don't want to feel like that anymore, so I'm gonna just, you know, do things that make me happy. Like if you do things like that, if you just act to make yourself feel happy, you'll never actually be happy. You know, you might feel happy in that moment, but you really have to just do you. And I mean, you have to change the way that you think about this negativity. It's all in your mind at the end of the day. I mean, it is what it is. It's just your mind finding things to stress over and finding things to worry about and feel doubtful about and feel sad about. So when your mind does that, change the way that you think about it, because you have control over your mind. Your mind doesn't control you. You control your mind. So be able to control your mind and make sure that your mind is where you want it in life. This is your life. This is your body, your mind. This is you, you know? So take control of your life. But yeah, man, one step at a time, each and every day, we improve, we learn, we get better, y'all. That is the focus and that is the goal of today, y'all. But I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. It's your boy Risk Taker. I'm gonna see y'all. Yeah, sir.